Hey everyone, Samantha Pointer here with Get It Together. This is Tech Chat. It's on a new day and time. I'm going to try out this time slot just to see if this is a better time. Hey Valerie, just to see if this is a better time for everyone. But today I want to talk to you about email marketing versus marketing automation and what the difference is. Because usually people, and if you see me looking off to the side, I'm looking at my notes because I got a lot of notes on this. So most of the time you'll hear people use it. I'm going to define what it is, what email marketing is and what marketing automation is, because people use it interchangeably. And I think people are getting confused and think it's the same thing, and they shouldn't be using it interchangeably, and it's really not the same thing. Now, they might overlap a bit in some areas, but it's not the same thing. And they serve different purposes. So first, I'm going to talk about email marketing. So let's define what that is. Email, according to Techopedia, it says email marketing is the targeting of consumers through electronic mail, or what they call email, right? And Wikipedia says email marketing is the act of sending a commercial message typically to a group of people using email. Now, this is either your sales messages, your newsletter, any correspondence to your clients or potential clients or your tribe, so to speak, right? So you use email marketing to build the know, like, and trust factor with people, with your audience. And then it also allows you to use, email marketing allows you to use different forms, autoresponders and things of that nature to collect data. So that's what email marketing is. And some popular email marketing tools would be MailChimp is the most famous one. Even though they're trying to creep into the marketing automation space with one or two things that they offer, it's still email marketing only, with a couple of marketing automation things thrown in, but it's basically a email marketing thing. So, and then you have marketing automation, and marketing automation, according to Wikipedia, it refers to the software platforms and technologies designed for marketing departments and organizations to more effectively market on multiple channels online, such as email, social media, your website, etc., and to automate repetitive tasks. That's Wikipedia's definition of marketing automation. Now, how does this relate to you, the coach, the consultant, the entrepreneur? Well, this relates to you as marketing automation helps you to do the same thing, even though you don't have a marketing department or a dedicated marketing department, right? So marketing automation will help you do the things that the big companies do, the big guys who have dedicated people and staff and departments to do this. Marketing automation will help you do the same thing without all that, okay? So, and I love how HubSpot how they define marketing automation as to software that exists with the goal of automating your marketing actions. So, as you can see, between the two different definitions of both, there's a little bit of overlap, but they're two different things and they serve two different purposes. So the tools that will fall into marketing automation are ActiveCampaign, which is what I use, or ConvertKit, which straddles between email marketing and marketing automation. Now, ConvertKit has been launching several things in the past few months that is pushing it more into the marketing automation space. Some other tools would be like Entreport and Infusionsoft. Those are big marketing automation software and tools that you could do a whole campaigns through and things of that nature. So so let's talk about the tools that I use now. So I use ActiveCampaign. I have used ConvertKit before. I use MailChimp with some of my newer clients who have a tighter budget. I would use MailChimp, especially if you're new and you don't have a lot of money to spend. MailChimp is a good place to start. Yeah. So MailChimp is a good place to start. But I use ActiveCampaign because it is, I moved from ConvertKit to ActiveCampaign because ActiveCampaign is a full-on marketing automation tool. So within ActiveCampaign, I can track my customers, I can track my audience, I can, there's a built-in CRM or customer relationship manager. So I was able to get rid of 2 tools and bring it down to 1 tool with this software, ActiveCampaign. So I'm a firm believer in starting with a tool that you can afford and that offers growth on the front end. You don't want to have a tool and start to get all this growth, all these new clients and stuff, and then have all this data that now you have to move to another system that meets your now new needs. That's why it's not always good to start with something that, even though it's free, it's not good if there's a cap on it, because say you start growing fast, which usually, you know, that can happen, especially when the things get rolling. Things can come at you fast, and if you outgrow your tool because it was only meant for a certain type of business, or, you know, a certain volume of business, now you're incurring more costs by having to hire someone to move all that data over, or worse yet, you're doing the moving yourself, which now you have to take your focus off of serving your clients and go into the admin world where you're doing the data entry yourself and trying to transfer stuff over and make sure nothing was lost. So that's why I say start off with a tool that offers growth. It's an investment. It's usually something you can write off anyway. So start off with the best tool you can afford, and you know, and I'll talk about quickly about pricing of some of these tools. Like ConvertKit is what, $30 a month. The level I'm on with ActiveCampaign is, I believe, either $50 or $60 a month, but they even have a lower level if you don't need the CRM portion of it. You'll still get a real robust marketing automation tool. So again, in the grand scheme of things, if you're making that money back with a more efficient process for people to communicate with you and you communicate with them, and to, you know, always know what your customers need when they need it, then that's a small price to pay. That's a small investment in your business growth. So that's what I use is ActiveCampaign. And my advice to you is to either start with ConvertKit or ActiveCampaign right out the gate, and skip past, sorry, Barney, my mom's dog, sorry about that. So now I'm going to skip over to why you need both, okay? So you need both email marketing and marketing automation because, one, as far as email marketing, sending out emails through your Gmail or Outlook en masse can get you on the spam list, okay? And then it can also look unprofessional when sending out marketing campaigns if you're sending it out through your, you know, your Gmail and stuff like that. Again, you're going to end up in spam jail and nobody's going to see anything. So that's why you need both the email marketing system and a marketing automation system. Or if you get a marketing automation system like ActiveCampaign, that's going to take care of the email marketing side too. So keep that in mind. Also, as far as marketing automation, you want to send the right message at the right time to the right people. So you hear the money's in the list, the money's in the list. Well, people's attention span is getting lower and lower, and you want to make sure that the emails that you are sending out are going to people who really want to hear from you, and that that message that's going to them is what they want to hear. So I might have a house list, but everybody on that list might not want to know about automation. They might want to just know about organization. Well, a marketing automation system like ActiveCampaign lets you tag people's interest without having multiple hundreds and hundreds of lists that you're trying to keep up with, which happens in MailChimp. You know, if you make a list for each thing you're trying to sell, or each product, or each interest, it's going to get crazy after a while. So ActiveCampaign and a couple of other automation, marketing automation tools let you tag, and that's how you can send the right things to the right people at the right time and not run people off your list or make them mad, you know, especially if you have customers who are your customer but might not necessarily want to see something that they've already bought. You know, I know we've all had that email where we've gotten it 4 or 5 times, the same email, because we're on 4 or 5 lists with that particular person. So using tags is what helps you not do that to your list. And then again, as far as marketing automation, it keeps your messages out of the spam box. It usually rates and shows you, you know, how well you've talked in your message. If it's going to alert or trigger something that'll make it look like spam, that's why you're going to want to get you a marketing automation tool. And then the most important thing is having a marketing automation tool helps you to be able to remarket and retarget and really deliver and keep track of what your audience wants, what's their next need. So you're always there a step ahead meeting that need. So, and you're able to see what people have been responding to either positively or negatively with marketing automation tools too. So that's my take on telling you what the difference of email marketing is versus marketing automation. Again, they're 2 different things that serves 2 different purposes, but they do overlap a bit in some areas. It is important that you utilize both. And with marketing automation, most marketing automation tools have an email marketing component to it. So your best bet is to get a marketing automation tool that has email marketing built in, and the other tools that you're going to need as a growing business. So I will drop in the comments, you know, my links to ActiveCampaign and ConvertKit. They are my affiliate links, and so they'll get you a free trial so you can try them out for yourself and see if that'll meet your need. Most of them have a 14-day to 30-day trial, but check it out, see how you like it. And if you want to learn more about what systems to automate in your business, what you need, what gaps you need to be filling, what you need to be looking for, I invite you on a strategy call with me. It is free. You can go to organizingguru.com/15, or if you are looking at this on my Facebook page, just click the messenger button and we can start the conversation there. And I would be happy to help you and talk to you more about where all this fits in with your business. So that is my tech chat. For the foreseeable future, we're going to be doing Tuesday nights at 6 and see how that goes. But be sure you're subscribed so you'll catch me whenever I'm on Facebook Live and not miss out. So again, you all have a great evening, and I will see you on the next Tech Chat next week. Bye.